And this is what happens when you film with the music on. Anywho, welcome back to my channel, you guys. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this makeup look. I wanted to do different colors of combination, so hope you guys like it. Let's get started with priming our eyelid. And I'm going in with my Lorac primer, and I'll simply apply that all over my eyelids. Now to set that primer, I'm going to be taking my setting powder and I'm going to put that all over my eyelid, and this is going to help my eyeshadows blend a lot more flawless. Alright, now starting off with my favorite matte brown orange, I'm going to take this and apply this in my crease. This is by Makeup Forever, and I believe this color is called Auburn. But I'm going to blend that in my crease. It's going to be my transition color. Now moving on to my highlight. This is by Morphe, and this is called Peanut. This is going to be my highlight, and I'm going to simply put this underneath my eyebrow. Now I'm going to go back in and blend that brown out and that highlight color out. There's no added product on this brush. I'm just blending whatever's left on there. Now I'm going to be taking a jumbo pencil called Milk and applying a base to my eyelid. This is going to make the eyelid colors pop even more. And I'm going to be starting off with this pigment sample by Costa Scent called West Indian's Wood. And I'm going to simply apply this to one half of my eyelid. Alright, so now going with another little sample from Costa Scent. This is an orange one, and this one has a little bit of some shimmer too that basically is going to match that West Indian eyeshadow that I use. As you guys can see, it does have the frosty, like the gold. So I'm going to blend those two colors together, and then I'm going to make that orange pop a little bit more in my outer crease. So I'm going to be taking this color called Flame by Morphe, and I'm just going to simply apply this to the outer part of my light eyelid. So I'm not going to cover the whole entire orange because I do want that transition of that fade to show. And now I'm just going to simply go back in and blend everything out. Again, no added product onto the brush. I'm just blending whatever left on the brush. Now I'm going to be taking this blue, and it's a very light shade of a blue, and I'm going to put this right in my crease. And I'm going to be adding this color onto my crease because it is a very strong blue, and I didn't want it to be that bright and vibrant. Again, I'm going back in and blending whatever left on the brush, blending out those colors so it won't be so harsh. Now taking an even darker blue, and I'm going to put this right in my crease just to make this blue a little bit more of a wearable crease color. And I'm just going to go right over that. And then now I'm going to apply my eyeliner, and I'm using my favorite liquid eyeliner by NYC. And I'm just going to line my lines with this and give it a nice little wing, of course, to this eye look. So I kind of did this off camera, but I'm just showing you guys the step anyway. But I took that blue and I just put that in my lower lash line right underneath a black shadow. And I just popped that right on my lower lash line. And then I took a brush and I add a little bit into my waterline just to make it more vibrant. But now moving on to my cheeks, I'm going to be taking this blush. And it's a very beautiful pinkish red blush. It looks so good for women of color. And I'm going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks, and I'm going in with my contour pattern, so I'm going with the flow with that. Now for my lips, I'm going to be taking my Ruby Kisses Brown Sugar Lipstick, You guys know that this is my favorite all times, hands down, favorite nude lipstick. I love these combinations together. And now again, I'm of course going in with my favorite lip liner. This is by NYX, and this is in the shade brown. So I'm just going to go back in and line my lips and make sure everything is blended very well. Now I wanted to add a little bit of some gloss to this lip. You can leave it matte. As you guys can see, it's still beautiful. But I wanted to have a little glossy nude lip. So I'm going to be taking this peachy curl color, and it's going to give it a little bit of some peach undertones to it. It's going to make it look beautiful. Just wait and see. But I'm just dabbing a little bit of that onto my lips, and then I'm going to lightly blend it. I didn't want to blend it too hard because I didn't want to lose the fading effect of the lip liner in the lipstick. But this is basically it. I hope you guys like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys, leave me your feedback down at the bottom. Leave me your comment. Of course, don't forget to thumbs up this video. And if it's not too much to ask you guys, please don't forget to share this video as well on one of your social networks. And I see you guys all in another one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smooches.